Hey, 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 beautiful heart. Dr. Denae, what's vibin'? All right, I'm here to do today's Lightworker energy check-in. Full disclosure, I've got Mr. Cody Bamboni right here, and he has been a bit punchy this morning. I've had to re-record 3 different readings because he just loses his beak. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I'm like, what? He's literally throwing a 2-year-old fit, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I remembered, oh, I remember. It's like the first sunny day we've had in a while. It's been gray and stormy, but it's also Memorial Weekend, and Mr. Cody Bamboni loves the pool. So yesterday I was telling him if today was sunny, we hang out at the pool. So he remembered. He sees it's very sunny, and he was really throwing a fit. So I went and I put on my bathing suit. So now he's a happy little guy right now. So let's see. Let's hope that sticks. I apologize if Cody loses his shit. You know how he is with the energy. So here we go. All right. My animals, as you guys know, they're just bougie. Even the bearded dragon, oh my goodness. He's got his own backyard playground, part beach, part swimming pool as well. So yes, while I'm out there swimming and enjoying the sun, my bougie gang, they've got their own little pools, their own little things to keep them entertained. So yeah, that's how I roll around here. All right. Whoa, woo, woo. All right. So for those of you in meditation for this reading earlier, some stuff was coming up this past week. Now, it feels as if there was a couple of days, at least a couple of days, that were pretty intense for you. It was more like old energy coming up for release. Could have came across as doubt and fear. Felt like kind of didn't want to go on. It's more like, you know you did, but that old energy just trying to tell you you're not worth it. All that stuff. There's a reason for all of that. A huge divine reason, because we are collapsing timelines. We are dealing with that human consciousness, separating ourselves from that as much as possible. That calls for like a grieving time. I call it divorcing yourself, and going through that process of detachment. And it's detaching from our old limiting beliefs, our old story. All right. 24, inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, and innovation. Absolutely. I think this came up in the other reading, but the elements, and not just the elements, earth, air, water, and fire, but the elemental kingdoms, the elemental beings. You could be feeling a lot of different type of activity. You might not know what it is, especially like around your house. For example, how do you know if the fairies or elemental beings are around you? One of the telltale signs is, say you have something in your hand. Let's say you have something and you put it down. You go off to do something, you come back to pick it up and it's gone. And you're like, where did it go? Or something that wasn't there before just shows up. Things like that. Those are the ways that the different elemental beings will get your attention. All right, number 4, breakthrough, leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings. Yes, going back to what I was talking about, that intense energy. You know, when we're divorcing ourselves, and again, what I mean by that is choosing not to come from that human consciousness, judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame, self-sabotage, you know, lower level vibrations. But we are really opening up to new beginnings. We're welcoming in the change. We're on record daily saying, yes, I am open and allowing. I say yes to life. Life says yes to me in all its victory. This breakthrough, you guys will hear me say it all the time. We go through a breakdown to get to the breakthrough. So in other words, if you think of the breakdown, and I'm speaking specifically like this past week, you were doing fine, you know, you're kind of more in that 5D energy, you're sensing this change that's coming, you're open, allowing it, clearing, all of that, and then poof, out of left field, some energy hits you, and the next thing you know, you hopped in the roller coaster, you're on the downhill slide quickly to negative land. And you're self-bashing, all of these things, you're ready to give up, but yet at the same time, you're like, what the hell is going on? Why am I feeling this way? That's the breakdown that is going to push you to the breakthrough. It is literally just some more of the residual or old energy, the old paradigm coming down. Monkey mind, altered ego, you guys hear me say it all the time. Right before you level up, we'll throw everything plus the kitchen sink at you to say, is this really what you want? Are you sure? Number 2, attachment, accumulation, defensiveness, and scarcity. Yeah. This energy is what came up for many of you this week that you had to look at. You had to look at your beliefs around lack, whether that's in finances, friendships, love, career, whatever it is. But that attachment energy, many of you had to really look and see energetically, where am I attached? What do I need to let go of? All of that so you can release and come back into the true oneness. Cody Bamboni. Hey buddy. He's in his I'm gonna lose my shit position. Hey bud, what you doing, puppy? Yeah, you pretty bird. Number 32, releasing, purification, spiritual cleansing, letting go. Yep. Guys, this whole first row of these cards is literally talks about the journey we've been on, the process that we're going through. Why? Why did all this come up? Why do we need the breakdown before the breakthrough? Because of the attachments, we no longer need them. And this cleansing, this releasing. Why? Because the divine cosmic womb of the mother. This is number 1. You are loved. You are safe. Rest now. Sleep well. This message is here to let you know you are safe. You are, not only are you loved, you are love. Not 3D love, 5D love. That's why your life here has been so intense. There's been a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. Why? Because you are that 5D love. And that triggers other people. And the different people in your life had tried to stop you, tried to dull your light, hold you back. But they can't, because your mission and your purpose is too strong. And guys, you walked through a portal last week. You went through a portal. And here we are. Portals, number 9, doorways into now, letting go of the warrior. Whether you realize you went through the portal or not, for whoever this reading is for, You decided you aren't going to fight anymore. You're not going to argue anymore. You are not going to be that alpha energy. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about the divine in your power type of energy. I'm talking about the fake alpha ego matrix energy. That's what you're giving up. You're no longer entertaining people, places, or things that want conflict, Cody, that want conflict or arguments. You're done. You went through this portal because you said no. I am no longer accepting this in my life. I'm going to move forward. You walk through this portal into this. This is number 4, rise of true, gentle power, truth, strength, divine masculine. I didn't even realize this was this card when I was talking about the portals. We've got divine cosmic mother womb and divine masculine. That's why the shit has been so intense. Moving out of that fractured masculine energy, which is very matrix, into divine masculine energy that has no ego. It is this place of knowing. It's a gentle power, but it is true strength. And it commands attention. That's what you've moved into. That is what people have tried to keep you from. We are looking at energy of somebody who has walked through this portal, and you have balanced your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. And that is beautiful. And it's not an easy journey. Number 10, cities of light. Telos, Adama, Inner Earth, Etheric Retreats, and Family of Light. Hold on. Cody B. As I was going to say, this is Mount Shasta. Telos is located inside of Mount Shasta. It is City of Light. The Telosians, amazing light beings. Amazing ancestors. I'm not going to take this reading to educate you and all that. You can Google it. But yes, you guys, at night, if you've been having weird dreams or experiences and you feel like you have been, whether it's a cave or inside of a mountain, or feeling like you have been busy working while you're asleep, you have been. When we put our physical bodies to sleep, our light bodies go out, and we do things. So, all right, let me see. What do I want to end with? Love, praise, and gratitude, glory, and grace. The cities of light, I want to hold this up again because there are some activations on this card. For those of you that have been having some experiences you can't explain, and maybe you've been over-analyzing them, don't. Hey. See, he's saying, Mom, close it up. I want to get out to my paradise. Don't doubt. There's no time for doubt. You have so much knowledge and experience that you keep talking yourself out of. Stop it. Stop it. That is what keeps pulling you back. Own your light. Own your brilliance. All right, Spirit. Oops. What was this? Self-love. You have really stepped into a whole level of self-love. And that's a beautiful thing. When we do that, though, altered ego does try to come and steal it from us with guilt or shame or bringing people around that make you feel those things. That's just to let you know you are no longer of that frequency. Just keep going. Because, yes, you are enough. You are. 100% you are enough. And guess what? We need your light. We need your light, your healing, and your gifts. We are waiting. Intentions are power. Set your intentions. Keep speaking your intentions, feeling them when it doesn't feel like they are going to come to pass. They absolutely are. The only thing that is keeping them away from you or stuck in the ethers is that little tiny niggle of doubt and fear. It's got to go. There's no room for it. Let go of that attachment. That doubt and fear, that is an old attachment to a comfort zone. As crazy as it sounds, the matrix lacks scarcity becomes a habitual comfort zone. Why? Because you know how to manipulate your way through that. Time is over for that. Yes, buddy. Holy moly. All right, guys. I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.